Rudy is one of my favorite characters in Invincible, and I loved him even before I knew he was an actual human. I have a soft spot for the socially impaired genius trope. It's a classic for a reason. But I know 90% of the fandom disagrees, and honestly I get why. His actions, like obsessing over Monster Girl, breaking out the Molar twins, stealing Rex's DNA to make a clone, even adopting Rex's name at his funeral, these are undeniably weird and morally questionable. But they're all in character. Rudy never experienced society firsthand. To him, reality was like playing The Sims. He was always detached. His hyper-awareness due to his genius and the absurdity of his existence only amplified his isolation. And then he met Amanda, who voiced everything that he's been bottling up. She made him feel understood, so he latched onto her, determined to return the favor and save her at all costs. And Amanda was reverse aging rapidly, you have to admit. From season 1 to season 4, she looks like she went from 14 to 10 years old or something. If someone offered me a way to prevent that, I'd take it in a heartbeat. When Rudy realized that Amanda had a connection with Rex, his obsession extended to him. Stealing his DNA, growing closer to him, and you can't tell me Rudy just saw Rex as a co-worker. For him, he was a friend, a brother even, cause they have the same DNA, like they're twins or something. That's why he didn't want to leave Rex behind, and we got this scene especially to see his reaction to the explosion and the realization that Rex is gone. And when I first saw the funeral, I was moved by Rudy's words. They really touched me, except the name-stealing part. I was so shocked when that happened. Taking Rex's name wasn't about erasing his identity, it was just Rudy's fucked up way of keeping him alive, of actually honoring him. Rudy confuses obsession with care, and that's his problem. He's so socially impaired that he really doesn't grasp why having his dead friend's name and face might be a little creepy. But I'm not calling him Rex. Cause here's where I draw the line. Doing things that are in character doesn't make his actions acceptable. And what's wild is how everybody else just rolls with it. Amanda, of all people, the one who kept Rudy in check, the one who redirected him when he crossed lines and tried to integrate him back into society, she immediately starts calling him Rex. At the guy's funeral, his body isn't even cold yet. That's just so out of character, it's jarring. Amanda was the moral compass for Rudy's chaos, and her instant acceptance of his name change kinda undermines her entire role in their relationship. And don't even get me started on Eve. Eve didn't bat an eye. The same Eve that cried Rex a river and loved him so dearly. When she called Rudy Rex, I was literally shocked. Look, I get why there wasn't more pushback when he got Rex's DNA. He needed a body, Rex was hot, Amanda liked him, there was no going back anyways, so whatever. But the name, that's Rex's entire identity. Rexplode didn't have a secret alter ego or a superhero alias. It was just Rex, and Eve knew that. Yet she just goes along with it? No pushback, no, hey, maybe don't do that. It's just so out of character, it feels like a narrative misstep. Would Rex even be okay with this? Who knows? Well, he's dead, so I guess we'll never know. But the lack of any resistance from the cast feels like a disservice to his legacy. I'm not even mad at Rudy for being Rudy. Like, his weirdness and moral ambiguity are part of his charm, that's why I like his character. But Amanda and Eve's silence were like a betrayal of some sorts. It's not just about what Rudy did, it's about how the story just lets him get away with it without any consequences. Anyway, that's my take. I absolutely love the show, by the way. 10 out of 10. But I had to start talking about it on my channel somehow, and this little rant is it. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. Bye!